are live.
Okay, motivation, and taboo. All right. Hello, everyone. Where are we? We're still role playing, okay? Dell's not here again, but we're carrying on in Joth with Jason, Kevin, and David. And last time we met, we only had Kevin and David here, and they went for a little adventure down into the dockside of Ravenscliff. Some happening. Well, what one of you guys? Why don't you just kind of tell us?
Jir, the mage, traveled. Can you guys hear me still?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Well, Jir, which was my
I can hear you, yeah.
magic user, he, they, and Myrick, we were trying to figure it out. Myrick, we, and along with, what was the warrior woman's name?
Barda.
Yeah. So we,
Barda.
we traveled down into the near dock town to try to figure out what I guess sea creatures, what was going on, what they were up to, what possibly happened to any survivors, maybe to clear things up so that we could, I guess, kind of sort of regain the fishing aspect of the town, potentially, you know, and just to kind of, I guess, generally scout things out to see what was really going on. And my character, who was tentatively or optimistically, I should say, wanting to find survivors,
right?
Kind of, and being a novice at this sort of adventuring thing. Had high hopes of finding people and maybe bringing them back and interrogating them as well and seeing what was going on, hopefully. Well, we did find some people or beings there, but it wasn't who I was hoping to find. And my character kind of literally stuck his head into the lion's mouth there, and we encountered one of the sea creatures, kind of a bipedal, scaly-looking thing who was not in a good mood to see us. A battle ensued, and with the first one, which did we even defeat the first one? I can't really recall. The battle was kind of lopsided, it seemed.
We had some of the worst rolls in the history of the world, and I think both Barda and Myrick just continuously whiffed on every shot. These were very slippery fish people.
Yes, they were. Yes.
And Barda got hurt a little bit. You got hurt a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
I managed to somehow escape out of it with I don't think any damage or hardly any damage.
Fancy that. I wonder.
Yeah. Dragon Slayer. Nobody wants to touch me.
No. Yeah, there you go.
Giant Slayer. Sorry. Right. And we discovered that there was a lot of weird eels in barrels.
Mm-hmm. Electric eels were.
Yeah,
right?
I believe so. Yeah, okay. And we also determined that the gentleman who oversees this whole settlement, he had lost a sword or something, and there was a sword down there that Myrick was eager to find, but we never saw anything about said sword.
No.
So that is whatever. And then I forget the name of the guard that was helping us, that led us down the catacombs and was supposed to keep the stupid gate open and then close.
Oh, Darnell.
Yeah, Darnell. Screw that guy. He got all security cat and closed the gate on us. We had to argue with him to open it. Darnell, if there happens to be a big pit somewhere between here and when we get back up, Darnell might accidentally trip and fall into it.
Yeah, he didn't want to let us back. Yeah, I remember that. He didn't want to let us back out. Yeah. We had to, or you had to threaten him.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yes, you did. Yeah.
Wow.
So, get over there. All right. So, Jason, your character, Brother Kalefeld?
Yeah,
How do
K-Feld.
you want to pronounce it?
Yep, that's fine.
Kalefeld?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your
Yep.
K-Feld? Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Yeah, that's fine. Kelfeld.
So we're going to say that while this is all going on that day, you were in consultation with Lady Katapriga. She is the lady of the settlement, Lord Valden's wife. All right, and she's very, very pious and religious worshiper of Thraxus, and ever since the death of their own priest here, she's been yearning for some some religious figure to come and fill that void, and now you are here, and so she's just been asking you to spend a lot of time in discussion with her and such, while the others were down below in the dockside. All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But now you two have returned from below, and yes, you are injured. It would probably take the rest of the noon for if Kate would like administer to their wounds.
Yes.
Because as I said, how here is you can use, if you make a wisdom check,
Okay.
you can non-magically heal some wounds.
Well, first I will.
I think I had it at.
I will
2 hit
evaluate.
points per level.
I will evaluate the party and see who's in the most danger, and then I will actually use my healing spell on that person to guarantee some magical healing. And I think that's 1d6 plus 1 is my magical. So I think it would probably be is it Jur? Is that how I pronounce that, David? Jur?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jur. Okay.
Yep.
So it sounds like when I evaluate, describe Juror to me. Is he hanging on for dear life? Kind of.
Yeah. yeah. He's in a cold sweat. His long white hair is damp with sweat. You see, he has a wound in his chest. You can see that. I guess it would be, visible through his robes.
Yes.
Looks like a big hand clawed handprint.
Right. Yeah. So I'll kind of triage that situation. Be still, Jer, and quiet, and I will administer here. And I say a prayer, holding my Thraxus holy symbol. And let's see. I think you guys can see that roll, right? On the owlbear
should
rodeo.
Be able to.
You roll 5?
Yeah.
Five.
Is that your 5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 plus 1 for my. I think plus 1 for healing in OSC second level, right? So it's a. Let me double check my character sheet. I think it's a 6 total.
Go with that.
Where is it? Yep, it's 1d6 plus 1 for you, Jur.
Okay.
And then, of course, I will administer natural healing, wisdom check to Barda. I believe is because I don't believe you are hurt at all, Myrick. You are you look like you have avoided anything other than fatigue.
Yeah, no, I am perfectly of sound health. So please do focus on the other two.
Okay. Is Barda injured? Is she with us?
Okay.
Barda is injured.
Oh yes, Barda is.
I don't know how injured she is, but she should be.
She is.
I can't remember.
Okay.
She took a bit of a beating, but not as bad as Jir. So
No.
Okay. Well,
anything that you can do.
I think I'll administer now some natural bandages and ointments to Jir for a second.
He's looking hale.
Oh,
after that
he is.
first,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll administer to Barda a wisdom check and below. My wisdom, for those of you, is 10. Very, very wise indeed. Here we go. So I need to roll a 20 below. Oh, a 1. I double healed her. Did you?
Oh, double healer.
I rolled
Super.
a 1 on my wisdom.
And
check.
that's for 1 hit point per level.
Her gorgeous, my focus was so good.
So
Her beauty did not disrupt my focus.
It might be her thews more than her beauty.
Yes.
Her stature, maybe.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah. Your natural abilities are able to take care of wounds there. You spend your time getting her all bound up and everything. She's very appreciative of that. Super. While you're doing that, Merrick, you have had people who heard you and they've been kind of coming over to you and in the courtyard of the community asking you more questions about your goddess, and they seem to have been they're a little despondent that Braxis didn't show up for his tribute this year, and they're starting to, maybe there's a little bit of doubt that she will ever return. So now they're looking for some sort of comfort, and they're finding it in the future. What was her name?
Tiesa, the goddess of truth.
Tiesa, goddess. Right.
And so, yeah, if there's folks coming up to Myrick, he would definitely listen to them. He'd greet them with the traditional 2 palms out, as if it was the scales of truth, and ask them to put their hands on top of his.
Yes.
And if they expressed interest, he would ask them to write a lie, so to tell a truth about a lie they had told, and that would help tip the balance of truth back where it's supposed to be. So as people come up, he would listen to them confess whatever a lie it was they had previously told.
Very well, good. Can you yourself make a wisdom check? All right.
Wisdom check. So I am also incredibly wise at 14.
Compared to me, you are.
So a roll of that is a 6. So that should be a pass for rolling under my wisdom.
A 6. Okay, so you get lots of people like, he might be onto something here. We want to hear more. And so more people are getting interested in this goddess that you speak of. All right. Brother K-Fel, I want you to roll a 12-sided dice, please.
Yes, sir.
I see where this is going.
1.
1. Ah, okay. Some room picked up while you were talking with Lady Catabriga, or from somebody else in the community this day. Okay, but you have heard that somebody called saw a large spider near.
I missed that. What was that name?
And
you're cutting out. I missed that name.
Gadrith. Sorry.
Adrith?
Gad. Did you get that?
Gadrith?
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gadrith, yes. Had spotted large dog-sized spiders down by the collapsed bridge. And it looked like they had some sort of riders on them. Okay.
Riders.
All right.
Riders on spiders.
Spending your time. Yes. Rider spiders. Spider rider. Okay. So, you also, all of you also know that the previous night, guards and 4 townspeople outside the gates went missing.
Uh-oh.
Totally had nothing to do with
and
our giant slaying.
And that previous evening, a mist kind of poured out of the grove where that burial mound is, and it flowed Ravenscliff. By morning, it had dissipated. Now it's getting close to evening time, and you can see that there is some sort of activity on the walls, and guards are pointing out that once again there is a mist rolling forth from the mound grove and flowing uphill towards Ravenscliff. Okay, so while that's going on, maybe Lord Valden would have had words with you and thanked you for. You wanted to get a report on what you saw down there, and he'd be very for what news you bring for the dockside. And he says we are unfortunately facing something, not something coming from the mound grove is apparently been taking members of our community, and I fear that the curse of the mound has been released. I would beseech you to help my community and discover what's amiss there. To help you, and we are so glad that we have you here, Brother Kefeld, with your faith. That I would like to give you Brother Egbert's. It's a silver-headed mace, and it has the symbol of Thraxus on the top of it, dragon sort of visage on it. It may help you to vanquish the evil that is down.
Thank you, my lord. This is a remarkable gift. I will cherish it, and I will attempt to use it as Egbert would have willed.
He was a good man. It was great sadness that he was taken from us too soon. So as you're having this discussion, though, then all of a sudden, as this mist kind of starts to envelope the community, there is some sort of commotion now outside the gates, and there are people out there pounding on the gates, screaming for access to the inner courtyard. All right, and guards are probably left guards now that Lord Valden had. You can see them, looking over the palisade, trying to get some sort of idea of what's happening there. Someone is yelling, "Open the gate in!" and other people say, "No, don't let them in." Right? So what are you guys doing?
I would climb the palisade walls and look over myself, try to assess for myself the situation. How many people are they? Peasants? Are they soldiers, warriors? I mean, what's happening? Who are these people wanting in?
Okay. Yep. You can clearly see that there are normal townsfolk, peasants, if you will. Yes, they are at the gates. There's probably 20 of them. All right, they're in a panic.
A panic.
It's very misty out there, and you can see every once in a while shadowy figures in the mist moving quickly, darting in between buildings. All right. So
I'll call down to the Lord and advise that he bring his people in as soon as possible and secure the gates. if the Lord is in earshot.
Okay. All right. Yes, Lord Valden will take that advice, and it's one like you got the swinging door, smaller door. Right?
Okay, right,
built into it,
right.
and so he calls to the guards to control out, but let the people in.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will stop the leader.
What would you call suicide? That's the last.
I didn't catch that.
I'm missing a large portion of what you said there, Todd. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Going on, people are
I didn't catch any of that.
No, I didn't either. You might want to disable your camera, Todd, and just talk to us.
Yeah.
So. Oh no! What? Okay, can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Problems with this?
Yeah.
All right. So they're letting people inside into the courtyard, right? Through a smaller door in the double-doored gate.
Mm-hmm.
And they're coming in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I want David and Kevin roll 6-sided dice. Okay.
There you go.
I got a 5.
Okay, I got a 3.
You got. Okay. Okay, fine. All right. So there's all this commotion going on. Guards going back and across the they are letting in people. All of a sudden, there is some commotion behind you. All right. Now I'll have to see if I can make this. Hold on. Let's see if we can make this work. Just give me a moment. Okay. So, let me draw this. Okay. If you recall, oh, why is this not? Oh. Well, guess what? Owlbear. Here it is. Okay, there. I don't know if we'll use the. It's really slow. But shoot. All right. So,
Todd,
anyways,
Todd,
you're the mind behind there is. Yeah.
I was gonna say you may want to try doing your video conference on the phone again because you were so much better last time on the phone. Because Owlbear might be going slow because your bandwidth is getting used up.
Okay.
Because I can use Owlbear and it's like buttery.
Really? Eh? Okay. All right. So I guess I will log off this and go on to Jitsi phone. Okay. Okay.
That's all.
I know what I'll do. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, that was kind of brutal.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's,
oh no, it is.
He's notorious for
the internet connection. That's all.
Tough. It's tough to hear.
Yeah. And then there was a lag too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if were you guys getting that too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, behind and broken up.
Yeah.
Then it would be okay for like 30 seconds. It's like it would catch up and it'd be fine.
Yeah, we've got to send Todd a replacement string for his string to tin cans internet.
Right.
There he is.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I had the same problem. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm not worried about seeing you.
How's that?
I just want to hear you.
Yeah, right? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
You must be out in the sticks, huh?
Oh.
It's like when I was in Georgia, I had satellite internet, and it was horrible.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Apparently, that the new like Elon Musk's
Mhm.
Starlink internet's pretty solid though.
I did. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Is it available to the public?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
I'll have to look into
how's-
it. We
yeah,
have
how's that? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear
Yes,
you.
sir.
Yeah, we can hear you great.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Okay. So we can see on Owlbear, I was trying to draw this. Those are the gates, and I'm trying to remember.
Uh-oh. Darn it. I was wondering why there was two of them. I don't know.
One of them's muted, so he may be there. He just needs to unmute. If you can hear us, Todd, just unmute. Thanks, whatever that is.
Yeah.
You guys have that blank box there?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Drawing a box.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, anybody can grab like the art tool and
Yeah.
do your typical like.
Oh, okay. It's a free. It's a. Okay, you got access. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. I wish I was an artist. The worst part about this is it's going to make Todd grumpy. We may all die pretty quick.
Well, yeah. The last time I played,
I don't want a grumpy GM, man.
He wasn't holding back anything.
I want a happy GM.
Yeah. It was like, oh, you guys hear another one. Another one? We didn't even finish this one yet. And I was like, here we go again.
Are you
So
sure it ain't just the same one echoing off the back walls?
It's like, here goes my magic users.
Yeah.
Did the test already.
Damn.
Well, also the magic user, we had two fighters flanking either side of the door, waiting for something to come out, and the magic user decided, I'm just going to walk in.
Yeah, he's like I said, he stuck his head in, thinking,
It was it was kind of like, well, all right, but like we were waiting for it to come out so we could attack it. And the guy in the cloth robe was like, let's see what's in there.
Oh, he saw.
You never know what's behind that door.
Yeah, he saw and he felt.
It's never just been a pile of treasure, though, ever.
No.
It's always been something that...
Yeah.
You never get off quite that easy.
No.
Right.
No. No. Not in the minute.
Move his...
Can you kick him out?
What if we dump his old one?
Mm-hmm. I don't. Can you do that?
I'll
Or
try. I don't want to
who's
get in
the-
trouble for kicking the
Oh, there
GM.
you go.
There we go.
Okay, there you go.
Maybe that'll help. I don't
Okay.
know.
We'll see.
Owlbear. I like Owlbear. So far, pretty cool. Pretty clean.
I mean, it does. Yeah, it does what you need to do.
Mhm.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
And you can share audio here. It's experimental, but
I saw that. Yeah,
he might be able to just use that to talk to us. I don't know.
that's what I was saying. Like you were saying, we just need to hear him. I mean,
yeah.
it's nice to see everybody's doing okay and everything,
Sure.
but we just need to hear him.
That's right. That's right. Yep. I like the idea that he's behind the screen anyway. Old
Can't see
school.
what's
All
going
you
on.
can see was the top of my head.
Right.
When I was 13, I kept my feet dangled at the table, and you could just see the top of my head.
That's funny. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly. I'd have to lift up the GM screen to look under it.
This book, by the way,
Right.
Yeah.
amazing.
What is that? It looks familiar, but I don't know.
What is that?
It's called Knock. It's like a collection of
Oh, it's a zine or whatever. Or
yeah, it's like a collection of articles all about like old school D&D and stuff.
oh, okay,
Nice.
cool. Okay.
Pretty awesome.
Okay.
Nice.
And,
Are they all like anecdotes from actual GMs or what?
Some of it's that. Some of it is like suggestions for rule changes and stuff like that.
Oh, neat.
Okay.
And then this was this week's mail call, so I got.
Oh, everybody's on the Ravenloft thing.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
I went back to get the old i6.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this was the other mail call today. Or
Creature catalog.
I don't know that one.
I
That
don't know that at all. What is that?
Yeah.
that's like a BX
Oh.
monster unit.
What?
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Is that retro or is that originally? Is that old?
No, TSR published this in
The that's old. Okay.
Published it in, I want to say like the late 80s, early.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Okay. All right.
Oh, sorry, 93 they published it. I apologize.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And since while we wait for him, I'm just going to continue doing show and tell. This was my other.
The white hack. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. Yeah. Is that the latest edition? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's interesting. Yeah.
I just was telling. He said, "Hey, this ain't working again." I said, "You're in, but muted. So maybe he's there, but can't hear us, or vice versa."
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gone again.
Yeah. He must be trying to.
Shoot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do like Todd needs to do like a test run to get everything,
Mm-hmm.
or
We've been blessed with Zoom when Dell's around because Dell pays for Zoom, and it's made us all a bit. We've all been a bit spoiled with Zoom.
Oh, okay. So he gets the longer times on there. Okay, I get it. Okay,
I think because he pays for it, I think it's just it's just a more reliable. Jitsy's great, but you really is dependent on your internet service.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I remember when we couldn't get any bug roll.
We could do the we could do it on I just blanked on the name of the stupid app now.
Zoom.
Yeah, we could do it on Zoom and just have a break and restart.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Then restart and then
Oh, right. So I guess you can only do 45 minutes at a time, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
45 minutes isn't a bad break point either.
No, and I don't know how many people that is. How many the limit though in that group?
I don't think there's any problem with that.
Wow.
Yeah,
that might be an option then.
1 second. Let me just sign into my Zoom then.
I've never signed in other than whatever link Dell's given me.
Yeah, me neither. I don't think. Well, we usually use Discord because we aren't, video. It's like whatever. As long as we get audio, we're good.
Yep. Well, Discord. We used to use Discord quite a bit. I don't know why we got away from it.
Yeah.
And I think it has a dice roller app too now, right?
Not like this. It's kind of, we would use Discord and Roll20,
right.
And just use their die thing and just use Discord for that. It does, but it's kind of wonky,
Yeah.
Let's jump over to Zoom.
Okay, you're gonna throw a link.
Yeah, throw us a link. Let me get out of here. So
okay.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Much better.
I know what I was going to say. So all your attention is towards the front there, okay? As they're letting people in the gate, and then all of a sudden you hear somebody let out a yell, and behind you is the stables, and up on the top of the stables, crawling over the palisade walls and down onto the stable roof, you can see some shadowy figures. All right, and you can tell they've got weapons, and they're moving, but they're moving very, very quiet. All right, and they're running across. There's about 3 of them right now, and they're running across the roof of the stables towards the main building.
So they are
so let's
in the interior of the.
They're
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I'm just doing this rough. Okay, going back to our little mappy thing that I'm hand drawing here. Okay, so on the, where's my hand here? Here. So how do you do that? How do you say where you're pointing with this thing?
You take the one that kind of looks like a raindrop.
Okay, raindrop is still here.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay, so here's the roof, right?
Hold down your mouse button when you're wiggling it.
There.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So that's the roof of the stables, and they're moving towards the main building, which is here, in this area here, right? Okay. Meanwhile, people are coming through the gate. All right. Yeah.
I'll watch. I will continue to watch from the walls. I will, if there are soldiers about with bows.
Yep.
I will try to point out these figures that are moving about and make sure they're trained on them, and tell them to prepare to fire if they attack any of these people or attempt to get into the
Yeah.
over the walls or into the right. So
Okay.
I'm just pointing them out and making sure they're trained on something.
Right. Okay, so these shadowy figures moving silently across the stable roof, they hop down here and they immediately engage with a couple of guards.
Okay. So there's 2 inside the actual compound now?
There's 3 inside the
Oh,
compound.
gosh, I misunderstood that. Okay.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. All right.
Okay.
Can we do this for them? Can we just like put?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So they're in here. They're engaging with some guards near the doors to the main hall.
Okay.
All right.
Mm.
Oops. Yeah, hit erase. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, and the guards are being pressed back by the three of them, and you can see now a little closer that these are skeletal warriors dressed in ragged chainmail and such, who are attacking the guards, the 2 guards near the door here, and they are trying to get access to the inner hall.
Okay. I will. So they're below me. I take it. I'm on the palisade walls. They're
Yes.
kind of okay. I'm gonna try to on my turn. I'm gonna try to turn undead if I can.
Uh-huh. Yep. All right. That's a 2d6, I believe, isn't
Yep.
it?
Yep. Where's? I've lost my character. Hold on, let me pull up my character. In all this changing of software, I lost my character. Okay, yeah. So 2d6. Here we go. Now, how do I roll 2 in this?
Just click the d6 twice.
Yep.
Wow, 10. Nice. Okay.
Now, for your level, your second level, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But so I can do once. I can turn 1 at 7. 2 9 2 at 9 and 2 plus level at 11, if that makes sense.
2
so
plus your level.
So my 10 turns 2.
Oh, your 10 turns 2. Okay. All right. Super.
If that helps, if that makes sense.
Okay. So tell us how you're.
I grab my Thraxis symbol and the mace of Egbert, pointing the symbol on the mace of Thraxis toward them, and command in a tongue of ancient religious jargon. Command them to be gone off, or Thraxis will feed upon you.
Okay. And you said rolling a 10 will get rid of 2 of them for you.
Well, it'll do up to 2 at second level. So I mean, if these like skeletons are much higher than that.
Yeah. No. All right. So
it's turning 2 monster hit dice, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 hit dice worth of creatures.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but I have to roll a 9 or better to do that, and I rolled a 10. So yes.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So 2 of them are they're taking notice of your holy symbol, and they are backing off away from the guards near the doors. All right. Scrambling back up the wall of the stable, back up onto the roof, and putting distance between you and them.
Okay.
All right. The third skeletal warrior is taking no notice, and he's still pressing on against the 2 guards.
Okay.
Right.
We'll have to trust the guards to get the last one, I think. They must do their job.
All right. And I will see what happens here. Oh, okey-dokey. Yes. Okay. So that guard is able to. I'm just doing a simple
Mhm.
Whoever gets highest wins that confrontation. And sure enough, that guard is able to make a pile of bones out of that skeleton.
Perfect.
Right? So now we're down. Okay, great. At this point, all 20 of those people are inside the gates,
Good.
and they can close that door again.
Okay.
All right.
So we will. How did they get on the stable?
Yeah.
Did we see how they climbed the stable? Did we see that?
They're very nimble.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like, this is a wooden palisade, right?
Mhm.
So you've got the
Okay.
logs,
Sure.
the walls, right?
Sure.
And they were able. It looks like they were just able to dig their bony claws into the wood and scamper
wow.
up. All right,
Okay.
and
Are
quite.
there any more lurking about in the fog in the outside?
In the mists.
Roll 6-sided dice.
Ah, here we go. 2.
2. You do not see, but you do hear the occasional scream out in the mist. Yeah.
Human scream or unearthly
sometimes
scream?
human and sometimes unearthly.
It's
Right?
not good. Not good. Yeah.
And you can, every once in a while, you will see, a shadowy something. It could be a person, or maybe it's not. Moving between nothing concrete though.
So before I leave the palisade walls, I'll order the archers. If anything approaches, fire at will upon hostiles. Make sure though they are not civilians. And then I'll come down to the courtyard with Merrick and Jir. I suppose we will have to enter that fog to see what the screams are.
You guys all okay with that?
I'm asking them.
He's like, you talking to me? What?
Sure, I think he's asking you. What?
Are we all on the palisade now, or where are we situated?
I came down to you guys.
Came down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say you're in the inner courtyard.
But we are aware that the mists are pretty much hugging the outer walls. Is that pretty much what we realize?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Jir shakes his head and his shoulders kind of, fall, and he says, as much as I loathe to admit it, it sounds to my old ears as if there are still innocents, left out and abandoned in the walls beyond. And he kind of shrugs and he says, if there are none other than us to give them aid, then perhaps we should try. Mm-hmm. And he kind of, looks to get,
Agreed.
It's more of a question than an order.
Right.
All right.
Let's be done with this cursed place.
Merrick, lead the way. You are a stout warrior.
So they have that.
Merrick has his shield and his sword out. Sword is so not going to be useful against skeletons.
Barda is around too.
Barda's
yes.
there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So
let's put Barda there then.
Because it should be there too. Okay. All right. Nice. So then you've got that. Yeah. I mean,
we actually look like a party.
Yeah. Okay. So they at your command, a guard will open the small door in the gate, and there's still a couple people out there who are trying to gain access to.
Get in quickly, and we'll usher them through by us.
Mm-hmm.
Are there others out there? I will ask one as they pass.
Yes. Mm. And I saw Ison. I saw Ison, and he disappeared the other night. But I saw him in the mist, and he was attacking us. It was very strange. His eyes were blank, and he was attacking.
Well, we will see to him. He was attacking. He was defending you.
No, he was attacking us.
What?
Yes.
Then he must
All
not
right.
be of right mind or spirit. We will tend to him.
There you go. So outside the gates, there is, of course, other buildings, and such, right? Really, really good drawings with this mouse. Wow.
Oh, I've got us backwards. I thought we were facing the other way.
Okay. All right. So yes, and I don't have to draw a big huge scene here, but basically, yeah, you've got all these outer buildings there, and there are people, running and closing doors and barricading themselves in. You can make out an occasional scream. All right, and right, okay, and then coming down now where am I here? Down the walkway, out of the mist, you can start to see more of these shadowy figures, and you see about 4 start to emerge. All right, and there's a 5th one hanging back farther in the mist.
Okay.
And he makes a motion to them, the 4 in front of him, and they start to move forward towards you. All right. And of course, as you
What foul magic is this, Jer?
Thanks for taking care of the tokens there, Kevin.
No problem. I have no idea if that's where you want them.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
No, farther away.
Yeah.
That's right.
Farther away.
We need a little more time.
All right, so
I think we'll do this too.
do that. Put your guys out there, and
Right.
I'm not too worried about tactical side of things.
Mhm.
I'm not worried about counting squares and all that so much. All right,
Yeah.
but get the basic idea.
Sure.
Right, they've closed the gate behind you,
Of course.
and you've got these 4 skeletal warriors and something else behind them. Okay, but the 4 of them are running towards you. So we're all aware of each other. So let's roll 6-sided dice for initiative, and I'll get Kevin to roll initiative for you guys.
Dice for us.
Go, Kevin.
Sorry, guys. 1.
Oh, really? This sounds familiar.
Oh no.
Oh,
No matter
Okay.
what system, I have dead dice.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And the 4 of them. Where? Okay. So, anyways, the 4 of them are bearing down, and let's just see who they're one. So the first one that comes in, he is attacking. I rolled a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. 5 is Solus.
Oh, I should.
All right.
Miss.
So this one is. There you go. It was almost a 20, and it rolled over at the last second into a 2.
Hot dog.
You can see that. That was
That's
cool.
funny.
It was like, I thought I had a crit.
Oh.
Don't look so happy
okay.
about that now.
Okay, that's the first one was trying to go at Solus. The second one is going for 1, 2, for Brother Kefeld, and
Bring it, you foul creatures of the undead.
13. Does that hit?
Oh, great question. My AC, let me look at it's chainmail 5. I don't know, what does that equate to? That's minus 19. That's 14.
14.
14.
Yeah.
So that holds them. Okay. All right. So you hold off their attack. Third attack.
Shield up, mace in hand.
6. Oh, that's Solus again. All right.
How are these guys attacking us? With
They have. I'm sorry. They're attacking you with rusty old swords.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Right.
they ran up. Okay, so they're
Yeah.
up.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Right. They're right up in front of you. Okay. And so they rolled a 5. So that's good. They miss. You're able to hold them off. Okay. And the last attacker goes against Solus again.
Oh boy, they must sense something.
Yes.
They
yes.
must-
They know the power that he wields.
And I rolled a
With great
7.
power comes great threat.
Okay, so I rolled a 7.
Nice.
So again, you were able to hold them off. All right. So now it's your go, guys. What's the game plan here? Anybody casting spells?
Yes,
Make your
Lear.
declarations of what you're going to do. I guess you should ask that first.
Lear will begin casting a spell upon the. I think he's got a staff. Typically, I think he does. Yeah, he's gonna start casting a. No, actually, he has a dagger. Okay, yeah, all right, I forgot. Okay, that's fine. So he's got a dagger outstretched in one hand, and he's casting light on the dagger is what he's gonna do.
Light on the dagger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he can hold it forth and pierce the mists in front of us.
Okay.
So that shows you guys how offensive I am. So sorry.
Yeah. And David, I'll let you run Barda too. Okay, you can do the rolls.
Okay.
Like you did last time. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
I will turn undead one more time on the two closest. The one that attacked me. Actually, where is he in relation to me? Solus or Jir? Is he right beside me?
These guys kind of ran in amongst us, so I guess he's close to you, something like that.
There's three.
I don't know if we've been split up or I don't know.
There's 3 there.
Okay. I assume they're kind of interspersed.
I will attempt to turn my attention with my shield up, deflecting the blow from the one, and I will turn my attention to attempt to turn those around Jir.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And 5. That will not do it.
No.
Shoot. So obviously there's a crack in my throat. The Thraxus does not heed cowardice well.
No.
Get out of here!
And they seem even more enraged that you would even attempt to call forth the name of that god. And they press. They seem to be even more invigorated now. All right, Myrick.
Myrick's going to. You see a little hand motion as he flips his sword from a cutting edge to the broad side of the sword as he swings at the head of the closest skeleton to him.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll a 19 plus. What do I get for this again? I get a melee +1, so I got a 20.
Nice. Okay. All right. So you strike the skeletal warrior.
And so that's a D8 +1. So let me just clear that out. And D8 +1 is 7 + 1 is 8.
Whoa!
Nice.
Yep. All right. So tell us how this creature goes down.
Yeah, like I said, he's about to swing, and right before he swings, he does a little twist of the wrist, turning the sword broadside, and just uses it like a club as it comes up side of the skeleton's skull, and just you see it just crush right through, like just collapse one side of the skull in, and as it falls, I see Myrick just, all right, I know how we got to handle this now.
Great. Okay. Goes down like a sack of bones to the ground. All right. And Barda.
She was going to assist Myrick, but is there still a skeleton near Brother Kayfield at all? Is there still one?
Yes.
In reach of him? Okay, yes. She will attack that one then.
All right.
I don't know what weapon. I can't remember what.
She's got a sword.
Okay, just a sword. Okay, so I no, she misses 3.
3. Oh, okie dokie. All right.
He hesitates as she gets close and maybe smells the stench of death on this thing. Kind of blanches at it.
Right. Rotten flesh hanging off the bones.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Jason, will you roll for initiative for this
Yes,
side?
sir. I rolled a D20, right?
Roll D6.
I know.
D6.
5. I was kidding. I just thought I would give you one of those token noob questions.
Yeah,
D20,
yeah.
right? Actually, in
Right.
5th edition, it is D20 now, ain't it?
It
Or
is
is that
D20.
Pathfinder? That's Pathfinder.
Oh, I don't know.
I do not speak of that.
Oh, oops. All right.
No. I don't know it. I do not know. The words are strange to me. All right, your side has initiative.
All
Hey,
right.
good for us.
My declared action will be the same as my first declared action.
Yeah.
All right.
Hits stuff till it falls.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the one that attacked me, that I deflected with my shield. I'll go ahead and attack physically that.
Very well. David, you cast light on your dagger, right?
Yes.
So that will now be lit up with a magical illumination.
And Lear will curse the undead before them, because that's really all he can do right now. And Screech is familiar. I guess will be just hanging on to his shoulder, flapping his wings, in defiance as well. So
Okay.
Having felt bad about how Lear was treated in our previous encounter with the fish people, Myrick will, which the swing that he will take will be at whichever skeleton happens to be closest to Lear.
don't miss.
Okay. Go
Hey,
for
if it hits you, it hits you.
it.
12.
12 will hit.
All right, good stuff. And D8 plus 1. Only 2 damage this time.
Okay. Solid hit nonetheless.
All right.
Fragments of bone breaking off from the warrior, but still going. Okay, Brother Calfell.
Here we go. 1d20. Oh, lordy. You can't say it ain't so.
Oh wow.
Nat
Okay.
1.
Oh.
I do have a
Ooh.
+1 to hit with my strength,
Yes, okay.
but that ain't gonna do it.
All right.
Gonna
Well,
do it.
yeah, okay. Yeah,
So again,
yes.
K-Feld's knees buckle under the stress of actually facing these creatures. He's trained and he's talked and he's read, but he's never
Yes.
actually dealt with it.
Dealt with it, right. All right. And
Barda.
Barda. Yeah.
Okay. Barda will mimic Myrick's technique with her sword and spin the flat side of the sword and bring it down squarely upon hopefully the skeleton's shoulder or something. And 18 plus whatever.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And what's damage? 1d6 or
1d8.
1d8?
D8 for the
Okay.
sword, yeah.
And we got a 4 plus whatever.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Barda's getting
was-
more and more attractive by the moment.
Was this the skeleton that Myrick had already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
All
she
right.
will attempt to assist him in most cases.
Okay. So that particular skeletal warrior is smashed into a pile of bones that falls to the ground.
Okay. She
All
yells
right.
in triumph.
Okay. Now it's their turn. So now we got 2 left, eh? Okay, 2
Yeah.
left. So the
Should be
first one is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I rolled a 1, 2. Oh, Myrick. Hey. I choose you. And 16.
Oh.
Does that
Oh.
hit, my friend?
16 is my AC.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. And they are rolling. Okay, I gotta clear all this off here. And here comes the damage. Here comes the hurt.
Yep.
Here comes the hurt. And 2.
Scratch.
You see Myrick kind of do the whole like just wipe the blood across his face.
Yeah.
And this might be the first time
Little-
Myrick's taken damage in this campaign.
Oh,
I
wow.
think it is.
And
Wow.
so now Myrick is like, oh,
This is real. This just got real.
Oh.
This is what combat is?
Okay. All right. The next creature is attacking.
This is pain?
Mhm.
I'll
Oh,
show
they're
you.
attacking. It's attacking Myrick.
I'll show you
Uh-oh.
pain.
Oh no. Here it comes. Let me just And
you see it coming in dodge.
what is that? Oh, these dice really do roll. I don't know. Like they kind of they'll stop and teeter and then hook on something else, eh?
Yeah.
Just add
Crazy.
some suspense to it.
That's
It
right.
does.
Yeah, right.
I wish everybody could see it. It's really cool.
Like the lottery balls or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
All right. Well, you are easily able to defend yourself against that attack,
Nice.
Merrick.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Next round, and we will have David roll initiative for the group.
Oh boy, my turn.
Declare
Okay,
your
I'm
actions
up.
first. Let's declare your actions first.
Whichever one messed up this beautiful face
Yes.
is going to get the sword again.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So Barter will assist, and Lear will scream out, "The fiend smell blood! Beware!" What's that? Has the figure in the rear done anything? Made any motions? He's just standing there, kind of
He's
stoically.
just kind of standing there.
Ah,
You almost get the
okay.
feeling he's sizing up your
Oh, boy.
abilities. All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
And I will roll initiative here. And
okay.
I got a 3.
Oh,
D6
so-
1.
Uh-oh.
Side note, Zoom just came up on my screen and said, "You're running out of time? Don't worry. We've removed your 40-minute time limit for this group."
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay. Zoom's
I wonder
enjoying
what-
the session. So
Zoom.
there you go.
Somebody's watching. Somebody's forced to
Yeah.
work and they got to monitor this. What the
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All
The
right.
suspense. They got to find out what happens next.
Okay. So we've got 2 of these skeletal warriors left, and one of them attacks. Ooh, that would be Barda.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
A woman's wrath and scorn is...
Oh, gosh, it was 18 and it rolled over to a 4. These dice are fantastic.
It's wonderful.
So
Oh,
a strand of her hair gets
Yeah,
cut,
yeah.
which would have been her neck otherwise.
Okay, and the second one attacks to that's Mirek.
Oh boy.
Man.
Oh yeah,
They're on
You
that
must
front
have
line.
a
They're
target
liking
on your
you.
chest.
Well,
there.
I got a 14.
Hold the line.
Shield comes up and just manages to block off the attack.
Good. All right.
All right,
Okay,
I am
that's-
swinging back at the one that hurt me.
Very well.
20.
Oh,
Nice.
that might hit.
Okay, so I'll let you full damage and then roll your dice.
Oh,
for
sorry,
the
not
damage.
natural 20. It was a 19 plus
Oh,
1.
okay. All right, okay, fine. Just roll
Dirty
your damage
20.
And only 2 damage.
then. Only 2 damage. All right.
We'll take it.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm
Next.
still fighting the one that's fighting me. 10 plus 1, 11 for me.
No, thank you. That does not work. No,
Okay.
no.
So we're in one hell. It's a brilliant looking battle as
Yeah.
we stagger around each other,
Oh,
walking
yeah.
and swinging.
There's all that mist and fog and
Yeah.
stuff. It's
That's
Rolling
right.
around.
Hard to see.
Mhm.
It is.
But Brother
Okay.
Kayfield hasn't taken any damage yet, has he?
No, he
Okay.
hasn't.
All right.
He really should start using his mace.
Okay.
Yeah, I am, but it's Edwards. It's a little heavier than the cheap mace
Than
I've
your-
been carrying.
Yes,
You don't
this
have
one is-
the
the bargain
what did they call
basement.
it?
I trained with the
the-
cheap mace, and now I regret it.
the holy
That's
water
what you get for shopping at the copper store instead of the gold store.
Right.
Okay.
Barda will swing on the one that's I guess in between her and
There's one wounded and one that is not wounded.
the one that Mirik
Yep.
did a glancing
Tag.
blow to.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll yell and attack that guy. Oh, there you go. 20.
Nice.
Oh, natural?
Natural, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
So-
1d8.
So 8
And
plus well,
8.
yeah.
Okay,
Whoa.
roll an 8. Yeah.
Okay. Gee, okay. So that was the one that American already hit? Or
Mhm.
that was...
Yeah.
All right. Just shower of
Explodes.
bones all over the place.
Okay.
Some
She,
rotten meat stuck to her
solid.
face.
Oh,
You know, it flakes off and it's stuck on her face.
You see a look of admiration from Merrick.
As he reaches up and pulls the dead flesh off her face and throws it away.
What a woman. Have my children.
You're right.
And that's how Grandma and Grandpa met.
Yeah, all right. That's how they met. Yeah. That's funny.
Okay, and is everyone gone? Except, I guess that's it, eh? Everyone's gone. Okay, so now it's their turn. We got one left.
Okay.
Who's he going for? Let's see here. He's going for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's going for Solus. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Makes sense, I guess.
And I rolled a 18.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Uh-oh. How's that? Here you go. That hits, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent. Well aimed, but glancing.
Glancing blow. Okay.
Too close.
Next round. More of the same, I suppose, eh? Or
Yeah, I'll continue to fight this skeleton
Okay.
that I'm engaged with. Yes.
okay, here we go. And
Who's
I
rolling?
rolled a 3, and it's going to be
And
Kevin.
I roll a 3.
Kevin's turn.
as well.
Okay.
okay. So this is just one big schlamon. Actually, no. Tie goes to you guys. You guys.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Brother Kayfield, you're going to take on the guy you have in front of you.
Yeah. Yep.
That I am going to. No, I will. I was going to try to
Go,
be
Merrick. I will
I
keep,
know,
I
I was
will
waiting
keep
to hear
the
it.
skeleton busy.
I was waiting to hear it.
I was gonna, but no. I'm going to try to make sure we do finish off the minions before I decide to go stupid.
We cannot let him get away. Go, Merrick. Solus and I will take care of this creature.
I will also swing at the skeleton that they're fighting.
Okay.
Maybe we all crowd around him and all
Right.
whack, whack, whack.
Yeah.
Right.
What'd you roll? Oh, so what happened? Sorry. What was your roll, Kevin?
Oh, sorry. I rolled. I missed. I rolled a 9 plus 1 for 10. And
Okay.
I rolled a 16,
16 will hit.
and with my strength, 3 plus 1 is 4. But is this mace any extras? This Egbert mace?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh,
you
wow.
do get an extra point of damage from it.
Hey,
yes.
all
That's
right.
cool. That's
Cool.
Okay.
So,
I can tell you already that you did some horrendous smoting there.
Mhm.
You smited very well, and shower of bones. So
Nice.
yes.
nice.
Nice.
Now we all turn in the fog and look at this
Yes.
imposter.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Barta still
Standing.
empowered by her last blow, will be the one to move up to the mysterious opponent in the back,
Okay.
if she
And-
can. I don't know.
Yeah. So she's gonna move up. Right?
I don't know how far away.
Take
it
those.
is.
Yeah, take those guys off, Kevin. That's great. Now this creature. Now you're moving up towards it,
Mhm.
and you can see that it's a little more bulkier.
Oh boy.
Not so skeletal. It's more like the skin is dried and stretched over the bones, and you can see dark black hair of a beard and its hair, and it is an armored figure. All right, with a battle axe in one hand. All right, and the eyes are just like glowing red, and he's grinning at you. It's like he's seen what you're made of. He's decided to stay and fight. All right. Okay. So let us roll initiative, and we'll go. David, you can roll initiative for your side.
Okay. Let's see what we get here. 3.
3, and I roll a 2.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Barta's gonna move up and hopefully allow Merrick opportunity to kind of maybe flank this guy as they've done in the past.
Mhm.
And you said we can actually see that this figure is some type of
Oh yeah,
creature of
some-
undeath.
oh,
Okay.
yes. Oh, yes.
All right.
Yes.
So
But this again, it's obviously not a skeletal warrior. It's a
okay,
little bit-
but it's
a
something
little more
else.
substantial.
Okay. All right. So okay. So I guess Barter will move up to attack him from one side, and Lear will do you think he could maybe order Screech to maybe swoop in to maybe try to distract this thing,
Sure.
to maybe give us some little bit of advantage
That's
possibly?
okay. Yep. I will.
I don't know. That's a guess.
I think that's a good idea. So
Hopefully,
Screech's
and,
distraction.
Lear's other enchantments, his sorceries that he has in tow he doesn't think they'll do any good against a creature such as that. So he will remain where he is, and that's it for me.
Okay. All right. So Screech will give each of you a +1 because of its distraction that it's causing.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. So what are the rest of you doing?
Well, I will.
Merrick has followed up as
Yeah.
exactly as Barta described. Barta and Merrick are kind of working in tandem.
Okay.
I will position myself between Gier and it as a somewhat of a shield for the magic user.
Right.
So I would be defensive. So I would. So any attacks against him would have to go through.
Okay. Okay. I like that. That's great. Super. Very well then. Okay. So go ahead. You guys do have the initiative. For what it's worth.
All right, Kevin, you want to go first, or you want Barta to take?
Merrick already rolled, and it was sad. So
Gosh, that's what that
That's
was.
what the
Okay.
raspberry was.
Okay.
All right,
Even with
okay.
the extra +1.
I rolled a 3. So
Oh.
him +1 and that
Oh,
+1, I got
oh.
a massive 5.
Ooh.
Okay.
Um,
All right. Okay. So Barta will take a swing at this guy, try to test him out, see what he's all about.
Okay.
And it was almost a 20. 14 +1, 15 plus. I don't know if Barta gets anything else.
She will get a +1.
Plus, okay, so 16 total.
Nice.
May not
16
hit.
total.
May not
Okay.
hit. I don't know. This guy's tough.
It's almost as
Go.
if her blade passes. It's almost as if her blade passes through it.
Oh boy. Oh really?
Okay.
Like he's some kind of a phantom or something, or
It's almost. It's like you swung at mist.
that's weird.
that's what happened with Merrick as well.
No.
It was just like mist.
No. That's right. You did. You missed. Yes.
Okay.
There was all kinds of mist.
Barta catches her or barely catches her footing after that.
Right.
That blow.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And she screams out in surprise and says something like, what in the name of the gods? What? How?
You know your blade
It
struck where
yeah.
it was,
Okay.
right? But it just seemed to pass right.
Okay. What sorcery is this? She says.
Okay, and K-Feld, you're actually in defensive stance and you're trying to intercept any
Yeah.
attacks against
Correct. Yeah.
I
Gier.
don't know.
Okay, so now it is the creature's turn, and who is it going for? Let's see. 2. Mirek.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Here you go.
What's it got? What's it
It's got
attacking with?
it's got a battle axe and
Oh.
and it's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ain't good.
Oh,
Maybe it's not really here and it's attacks won't do anything.
That hits.
19.
Ah,
Okay.
It's here.
Tell me, Merrick, is it real?
Does that one go right through me like the mist?
Okay, it fakes this attack. It's like it fakes out with its hand axe, right? But then it brings up its other clawed hand and strikes Merrick across the face, grabs him by his side of his head and holds him up, right? And you can see Merrick weakening physically, and you will lose 1 hit dice.
Ooh.
Oh, shida.
And 1 hit dice worth of hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, 1 hit die, actually. Not
right.
1 hit.
Which means all those hit points go with it.
Yes. Now you are 1 level lower.
Roll my D8.
Yeah.
Only rolled a 2, so that's all right.
Okay, so permanently lost 2 hit points.
A lot worse.
So 2 of those come off, and I drop 2 more hit points here, so that's on there. And I'm now at level 1.
And I have to roll the damage. Well, that was just the effect. I have to roll the damage. Yes, which is a D6.
That could kill me if you roll well.
You know,
we having fun yet?
Did you dream about this last night? Or did you sleep last night knowing you were gonna unleash this?
He slept like a baby.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, well I'm dead.
Oh no! God.
No, Merrick.
Yeah.
You see the spirit of Merrick fade off.
Oh, that is not good, man.
It's almost like you see him wither into a husk while being held up by this creature that just throws his crumpled body down to the ground like it's just a used wrapper, right?
Todd, you don't have to rub it in, man. We get it.
I feel like I got my groove back.
Yeah, right, Kevin. Oh man.
What did you rather be doing on a Sunday?
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, this changes things.
Killing your players. That's what.
Guy goes like 3 to 4. What is it? Third or fourth session, hasn't lost a hit point. Wiped out one fight.
Yeah, but it was epic. It was epic.
Yeah, it was epic.
Yeah.
Well,
epic.
yeah.
This has to be a lich or something, right? Or,
yeah. That's epic.
White or something.
Yeah, Spectre.
We're all standing
Spectre.
there as the color drains from my face, my mouth hanging open. There's no doubt this is terrifying.
Yes. Yes. So declare what you guys are going to do in the next round. And Kevin, you can run Barda if it's for this, okay? So
what would Barda do?
I will have to step up and engage it with my Egbert mace, I think.
My gosh, you are
yeah, I mean,
you are
at this point,
a hero.
I've got to do something, as he's just murdered Merrick, and so I will engage it.
Okay, Solus.
Lear?
Lear.
Oh, okay.
Lear or Jeer?
Lear, L with the L.
Oh, okay.
L.
It says Jeer over here.
Does it?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It looks like a J.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why I've been saying Jeer.
It's Lear. Okay.
Oh, no. You guys are okay. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Yeah, it's with.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I
got too much going on.
That's right. So it's Lear. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
my mistake.
Kevin's got the puffy nip.
I
was liking him.
He's good with the narrative this session, so he will.
Someone must survive, Lear, to tell the tale of what happened.
Yeah, he will. He will. What would he say after seeing that? He will say, "By the gods, this is something that we've never encountered before." He'll say, "Flee." He'll say, "Flee back."
Run, man, run.
Yeah, he'll say, "Flee." And he'll take a step back.
Okay.
Calling Screech back to him.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing much he can unfortunately he can do right at this moment. So yeah, That's what he's gonna do. Does he actually see Brother Kayfield stepping forward, Jason?
Yeah, and
Does he?
you might hear me yell to Barda, something to the effect of, you remove Merrick's head so he cannot rise again.
Oh wow.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. Do we, as a whole, know that or realize that the mace that Brother Kayfield has is enhanced at all, or is blessed in such a way?
I
Do we
would
know that, or is that
imagine
something?
yes, there was.
We know there's something to it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. He'll yell. He'll say. He'll say, "Blessed be the powers above that may gain or aid you in the strength of your arm to strike that beast down. But I think flee we must."
Yeah, Barda having
and I'm done.
Barda having had her sword
I'll be over here.
Barda saw her sword go through the creature, saw it pick up and basically suck the life out of Merrick.
Yeah.
She hears what Brother Kayfield says, but she's like, "Fuck that!" And
She's running.
She runs back towards the mage.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are running back towards the gate?
Yeah.
Barda and Jira, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'll keep him from chasing him best I can.
Wow, this is
okay. All right.
We will never forget.
We'll never forget your sacrifice.
Yeah.
Brutal.
All right.
Brutal.
I guess we're at initiative time, aren't we?
Yep.
I guess, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you get to roll, Jason.
Okay, let's
Roll.
see here.
Oh! What's it doing? It's getting stuck in the corner. It's the most amazing thing.
Rattle the box. That always
I'm trying to
works.
rattle.
It doesn't have
6.
tilt ability.
It's kink. It's. I guess I got a 3. Okay.
Okay.
6. Nice. Okay, so I step in front of this creature, looking up at him. Basically, cannot grab my thoracic symbol as I got my shield in one hand and this Egbert mace in the other. I step forward, looking at the creature, and draw low as I take 3 steps forward, swinging it up as I come.
Oh yeah.
Hoping to hit legs, ribs, something in this effort, and I can't find my darn. There it is, dice roller. Screaming the whole time, Thraxis lives! 19 plus
Wow.
21.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
There you go. Yeah. Nice.
And it does 1d6 plus 2 with my strength. 7 points of damage, hopefully, if
nice.
I hit it.
Ooh,
That was a nice hit.
that was a good hit. Okay. So 7 points altogether.
Yes. Nice.
Very good. Oh yeah, and it does. It hits, and it's like just kind of turns, looking kind of shocked that you actually heard it.
Right.
Right.
Yes, there's more to come, you fiend, as Thraxis rules this land.
Sets its disjointed jaw back in place. Right. And comes at you. And here we go. Woo. 17 altogether.
That's a hit.
That is a hit.
That's a hit.
All right.
Knowing you.
And so you take 1 point damage.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
nice.
1 point damage, but
Oh. Yeah.
you are grabbed, and you feel the life energy being sucked out of you,
Oh,
and you lose 1 hit dice worth of hit points.
okay, so let me roll 6. Shit.
Ooh. What did you have?
Well, I'm a 2 HD. Second
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had 12, so I lose another 6. I'm now at 6, and I'm actually level 1 now.
1
correct?
now. Yes.
Okay, so let me just change this real quick.
Not to pile on, you'd be at 5.
Well, I already took that. No, I had 13. I already took the one
Oh,
off. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So level 1. And that means I lose my
Yeah.
I think I lose my first level spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
shiter.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Sweet.
Okay. Mirek?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
So
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
piss myself a little bit as it
Yeah.
drains life from me, as I soil myself a little bit, not ever having felt agony quite like this. And a flashback of the last 4 years of my life as I earned this experience, as I flash back to the temple, the work with the Thraxis lords, all of this. As now I feel as though I've been reduced to less a man.
Mm.
Mhm. All right. So, will you be continuing battling, or are you?
No,
What's
I'll
your-
run
what's your
like hell
declaration?
if I can.
Okay. All right. And Barda and Solus
And
are
Jir. Yeah.
Jir. Sorry. You've made it to the gate, and
Actually, I like Solus though. That's a good name. But yeah.
I thought that was your name.
Nah, that was an older guy. That was another guy.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
seriously,
cool.
yeah. But I like that name though. I have to
I
snap.
thought,
snap
I
it
thought
later.
his name was Lear Solus.
I know. I got. Oh, I see what you guys are talking
Was
his,
about.
Jir
his
Solus?
last name.
Yeah,
is
just
Solus,
Jir. Yeah,
isn't it?
Jir, yeah. I just got Jir on as the first name. That's all. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
no, you guys aren't
so
crazy. It's me.
Jir, Barda at the gate.
Yep.
They've opened the little small door to let you guys through. All right. Kfeld, you're hightailing it out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If the creature gets the initiative, it'll get an attack on you.
Sure, of course.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So let's roll. Go ahead, roll for initiative.
2. Shoot.
2, and I roll a
We got it. We got it.
5.
Oh.
All right.
So my feet are dangling. I haven't quit the ground yet.
No. And it strikes out at you. You can feel it behind you. Its claw coming towards you in the mist.
away,
And I roll
Fly
a
away.
18.
Oh God.
How much damage?
Oh my God.
well,
Reduce
it doesn't
me.
matter,
Wait
right?
a minute. Oh,
Turn
okay.
you into
So
zero
that
level.
would be
4. I lost 4
4.
of my hit points for the hit die.
Oh man.
So I'm at 2. So if you roll less than 2, I'm still alive, but I would be a levels what?
0 level.
No.
Or do you die?
Oh, do you
die?
You
You
do.
die.
Okay.
You
Oh
get-
yeah.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
It
You
grabs you. It grabs you by the nape of your neck, lifts you off the ground, and you can feel the last of your life energy being drawn out of you
Thraxis.
into it.
And the mace falls to the ground.
Oh, yes.
Falls to the ground.
Yes,
Forgot
and
about
it's
that.
Thraxis.
and as Barda and Jir are going through the gate, all of a sudden you just hear the sound of Kfeld's bodies being just like thrown into the gate, smashing against it and slumping to the ground there
Wow.
as you get through the gate and they lock it up.
Woo.
Oh, I feel like I got my groove back. Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'll
think
tell
so.
you, man, that was like 2. No, I'm sorry.
Rip.
All right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wow.
Ah, Brother Kfeld, the
Oh.
giant killer. Nice.
So
Wow.
now people are freaking out because I mean, you guys,
That's
big,
it.
big heroes, and all of a
Game
sudden,
over.
2 of them are down and gone, and they're everybody to the inner hall, right? And they're just abandoning the
Walls.
palisades, the walls, and they're heading into the inner hall now.
Mm.
All right. Okay, so within there, you've got Lord Valden and the rest of his people and whatever stragglers, townsfolks have made their way in there. They're barring the door, and they're like, Thraxis has forsaken us. His holy man could not even stand before the cursed one. And and others are saying, yes, but even the warrior, his goddess Tiesa, she was no match for this evil creature. We are doomed. We are all doomed. And you now can hear something walking across the roof of the Great Hall. All right, people are huddling together. What's this? R.I.P. Yes. Okay. So we got we got one character left here.
Right.
Amazingly.
That's right.
Yes.
Barda's an NPC. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I think what happens at this point is the rest of the night is spent with people just huddled in fear.
Mm-hmm.
And the noises on the roof, I mean, you saw that these creatures could be, just deathly silent,
Mm-hmm.
right? This is almost like it's trying to make noise, trying to get on everyone's nerves.
Mm-hmm.
And you can sometimes hear multiple footsteps on the roof, right? So it's very difficult for anyone to get sleep that night.
Yeah.
But towards daylight, the sounds on the roof cease.
Ah.
Okay. And in time, once the sun is fully up, Thalden will order that the gates be opened and we go and retrieve our dead.
Right.
Right. Okay. So, having said that, so Jir,
Yes.
you're really the last one left in this party at this point. So, what it would be your next move?
I mean, there's even with all of the mandates and the requests and the quests that we've had put on our plates, there's really none left to fulfill any of these lost causes at this point.
No.
The mist is still encroaching upon us. Undead stalk the city. The fishmen have the
Harvesting electric hills.
have taken over the coastal.
But there is no longer a giant.
Correct.
There is no
longer.
That's right, that we know of.
Don't forget, and rumors of weird large spiders down below.
Right, spider riders,
Right.
And the wax has been encroaching even more.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So this settlement, this
lost.
town is officially accursed. And
Pack the moving wagon.
yeah. So
Pack the wagons, kids. We're
Jir
getting outta here.
will, you're right, he'll pace amongst the peasantry here and begin to incite the idea that it is time to go. Abandon this place. It's accursed. All who remain will perish.
Oh, Kevin.
The curiosity, maybe this place has not yet been fallen. What about that other group that was coming to get Barda? The white.
Oh, the Watchers.
The
Watchers of the White.
Are they ever going to arrive?
How would they ever make it through the mist?
I don't know, but they.
I don't know, but that's another reason Barda would want to get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, she would want to leave, but
Mm-hmm.
but the Watchers might be able to help this town with the whole undead thing, since they seem to dislike anything.
That's
to do
what
with
they're-
it.
That's right too. Actually, that could be some new characters right there,
Mm-hmm.
or not. That's totally up to you guys, right? But that kind of be interesting too.
Sure,
Play that
sure.
angle, right? So would that be something you got to be interested in doing in the next section?
Oh, sure.
Taking that would add a little interesting dynamic to it, because on one hand, yes, they'd be outfitted to take care of undead,
Yeah.
as much as they can at their levels,
Mhm.
but they'd also have this dynamic of being there to take down Barda,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Oh wow.
So, yeah, something to think about.
I think we can handle Barda. I don't know about the undead, but we can handle Barda.
Yeah.
We're not here for the wraith, just the woman.
Yeah.
But that's something we can discuss if you guys want to
Sure.
play that sort of take on it. Oh, and there's also there's the other side of it too. Is also the Sisterhood of Steel
Mm-hmm.
is coming
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
to save her. So
Oh wow. Okay.
that's
Yeah. Yeah.
so here's the options you could do. You could just you could return to Joth for
Right.
reinforcements,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
And you guys could roll up new characters to be part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Or how about, roll up characters that are watchers,
Mm-hmm.
come to take
Yeah.
Barda, and they'll probably be enlisted to help with this undead threat. Or people from the Sisterhood of Steel
Mm-hmm.
come to pay the ransom for Barda, right?
Yeah.
And again, they
Sweet.
might just, so I don't know.
I'll send you a private message as to what I might do.
So
Yeah.
I guess then from a meta perspective,
Mhm.
I guess I would really need to know what the other guys want to do, which would determine what Jir does.
Oh,
You
right.
know,
Jir's a free agent, right?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
the other guys, if everyone wants to make new I was gonna say mercenaries, new characters, he'll go to Joth. If they
Mhm.
want to do Watchers, then he'll sit tight. And if they want to do Sisterhood, then he can sit tight, I guess. Is that correct?
we probably want to support Jir, right? We want to build characters.
Well,
yeah.
Whatever you guys want to do. I'm flexible.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whatever you guys want to do it.
Well, you guys discuss. All right.
Okay.
And talk to Justin too, because he still has a stake in it too.
Mhm.
Yep.
And
Well,
Dell's
and
still
Dell.
he's
Yeah,
still alive though. His character's still alive.
Yes, they both are.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's
Okay.
right. That's right. Because Justin missed
Okay.
the same one I missed, didn't he?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, so something you should know though too is I got this house rule that you get 100 XP for every time you play a session,
Right.
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
As well as the other XP you get, but that is put in a bank that you use for your new characters.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right.
So right now Kevin has 800 XP
Nice.
that he can put towards his new character.
That's
Nice.
nice.
All right.
Mhm.
And Jason, you have 800. You have 800 XP, and Jason, you have 700 XP.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so your characters will start off with that much.
Sweet. Sweet.
But
So
first
need it.
level.
So still level 1 though, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. I just need to know.
Okay.
Is there any chance that either the Watchers or the Sisterhood would have dwarves as in their membership? Since we are now able to create dwarvish characters. If
Not the sisterhood. Not the sisters. No.
No
Um,
dwarvish ladies in the Sisterhood.
You know what? Why not? Yeah.
No, I don't know.
You know what? No,
I don't care. I'm
No. There really isn't a reason why there wouldn't be. I said as soon as you encountered.
That would be
These
the
other races.
Bitcherwood, not Sisterhood.
Yeah,
The
right.
Bitcherhood.
No, I can't. There's no excuse why not. You know, as soon as you guys encountered dwarves and dwarves became like an unlocked race, okay, and you can have them. So yes, there can be female dwarven members of the Sisterhood
Okay.
and of the Watchers. Okay, and not all Watchers are clerics.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, so you don't have to be a cleric. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so
All right.
consider that.
No matter which way everybody decides, I think I will go. If we stay with new characters, I may take over the dwarvish blacksmith that was in town.
Right.
Oh, that's Uchin's son. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Utsun's son.
Mhm.
Or if we go with the Watchers or the Sisterhood, I might just
Mm-hmm.
roll up a dwarf from one of those two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's great.
Okay.
So you guys just talk amongst yourselves.
Yes.
All right, and we'll decide from there. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Again, apologies for the technical difficulties.
No, that's not
This
your
works so much
fault.
better.
It's this.
Yeah.
It's the.
We
it's
got
the,
it figured out.
It's
Yeah.
the new.
All right.
It's the new order of things with
Yeah.
the internet.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Just if anybody suggests, what's it called, Jitsi or
Yeah.
whatever? Just
Jitsi,
shoot
I
'em.
forget
Just shoot
that.
they
'em.
know. No,
Tell 'em
no,
don't.
no.
Right.
I think it's just because of the technology that Jitsi uses. It might be too powerful for your machine or something. Because this works so much better. It can't be an internet connection.
No, it's
Yeah, that's what-
definitely.
yeah,
it's
it's
the.
not that.
It's the quality of Zoom.
Yeah.
as a paid service. I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will hand out. Oh God.